This is Mike Madden on the Art Show on Expat Radio, and don't forget to visit our website, expatradio.uk. Now, after a great response last week, we've got Ollie back on again to read another short story, this time Reflection.
Reflection. I sit here reflecting, musing on what has passed. Happy times, sad times, and times that should not be forgotten nor forgiven. That window, an eye to the world outside. Golden shards of sunlight separated, falling on the dancing dust as children laugh and bounce on Grandma's bed. Their faces alive with innocent joy. Red cheeks and rolling tears. Is it the flu? No. It is the breathless child, carefree and filled with fun. I would have laughed with them, but that was not my place. My silent world could only see their wonder. Back then, Mr. Thomas would clean the outside panes, peering in as he did so. A wave, a blank look, a soapy streaked finish that sent those golden shards into a frenzy. Inside, your beloved wife scrubbed and polished. No rainbows for her. She would not abide a half-hearted task so carelessly rushed. Where did it all change? She grew old, infirm, frail. The window became her challenge, as grime edged upwards in accusing fingers. Black, speckled stains, dull but inevitable, dark green mould. After a while, Mr. Thomas stopped too. What is the point of cleaning just one side of the window? Grandma's bed was lifeless, save for the laboured breaths as her struggle to fill those sickly lungs pushed her towards the edge. My eyes grew old too. Misty moments, movements flickering at the edge of me. Ah, I've seen so many things, yes. Even through the dust I have seen oh so many things. The morning sun is not so bright now. Grey gloom on a sunny day. Shadows dance in the dark when the rain patters on the pane. Each passing hour, each passing day, the darkness grows. A cancer in the room where once was light. Carol? Yes, Carol. That was her name. I could not hear you call it, but I could see it. Was it on a card, or maybe a letter? Her parted lips as she read the words turned that loving face into a funfair of upward curves and rare treats. Those eyes. Especially those eyes. As round as moons and with a smile all their own. Age saddened those times and dulled those eyes. Until death do us part, you promised. It was a mercy when the end came. Natural causes, the doctor wrote, scratching his pen on unsteady paper. The policeman removed his hat and held it close to his chest. His head bowed as he gave Carol, or the frail and lifeless body that used to be Carol, a final nod of respect. But what about you, Johnny boy? I know your name too. I saw a shirt emblazoned with your name. Until death do us part, Johnny boy. You comforted your sweet Carol, laid her head on that soft, comforting quilted pillow. Your daughter, Beth, I read her name too, saw Carol for the last time on Sunday, saw that soothing pillow for the last time on Sunday, although a casual glance amongst the grief was all she held. Now, where is that pillow, Johnny boy? No one knows about the pillow, do they, Johnny boy? No one but me. I watched you look at Carol. Her sleeping eyes saw nothing, knew nothing. Her gaunt face beckoned to you, begged you, and you were happy to oblige. I watched you take that unlikely murder weapon and place it oh so gently over her mouth and nose, stifling, suffocating, bleeding the last whispers of her life until none remained. Her strength gone. Her arms lay limp as her fingers flickered, fading signs of life. Her feet barely twitching. Her body too weak to protest. Oh yes, Johnny boy. It was mercifully quick in the end. That pillow, Johnny boy. You are safe now that pillow is gone. Carol has been laid to rest. Oh yes, Johnny boy. You laid her to rest. But can you look at her grave? Can you look at me? Can you look at yourself in the mirror?
And that was Ollie reading Reflection. If you want him to read one of your short stories live on air, just let us know. Now, did you see Reflection in the mirror? Well, we're going to play it with Human League and Mirror Man.
You're listening to Expat Radio. You're listening to Expat Radio, beaming out across France and around the world.